I'm rushing.
So we got Joe Manganiello.
We got Joe Manganiello files divorce from his
Sofia Vergara.
This bad. Is she on his TV show? What's she on the TV show? Is it Arrested Development? What's the TV show with Al Bundy on it?
Oh my God!
I think, and she's like Al Bundy's girlfriend in the TV show.
I don't have my phone. It's you know what we're talking about. That
it's like a whole bunch.
I can see the intro right now.
It's a whole bunch of families. You got this gay couple
family,
and all that.
Some house.
I don't know, but it looks like here they're getting divorced. Let me try to look it up.
After 7 years of marriage, Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello are calling it quits. The couple broke the news in a statement today, quote, "We have made the difficult decision to divorce as two people that love and care for one another
Modern
very
family.
much.
Modern family, that's what it was.
Respect of our privacy at this time."
Jesus.
A source tells ET Sofia and Joe have been living separate lives and spending time apart and focusing on themselves. Sofia is currently in Italy celebrating her 51st birthday, which was July 10th. In the past, Joe has done a very romantic post in tribute. This year, fans took notice his message didn't have the same power.
Didn't have the same oomph.
Listen here,
so
man.
basically, this man was someone that was struggling with alcoholism, and he wanted to get.
I mean, she was with.
Yeah, and it was this guy.
Yeah, she was with him. He had an alcohol problem,
and so he got sober, and she supported him getting sober. Then once he got sober, she said that he's boring because he doesn't go out anymore and he can't drink. So it's like hanging out with a little kid, and she wants a divorce. And it's like, how much partying do you want to do? You're in your 50s. You still want to be at the clubs? You still want to be getting drinks? I mean, I could understand that too. I mean, who wants to hang out with someone that's straight edge and that never does nothing like a bump on the log? But that also could just mean more party items for yourself.
Yeah, that is messed up. It looks like here they're one of the reasons alleged they're getting a divorce is because he's giving up alcohol. He's going whole straight edge. Sofia wants to party hard, live that Hollywood lifestyle. Also, they're saying that he wants to start a family and everything. And of course, if you live in that party lifestyle, you can't party and be pregnant unless you're Krishan Rock. She does it all.
She I don't know what she's thinking. She's like thinking she got an infinity clock.
For who? Sophia?
Yeah.
I mean, basically, I don't know.
She just doesn't she want any more kids?
I guess she doesn't want. Does she have kids?
I think she has at least one.
Oh, I mean, that's probably why she doesn't want any kids. That's just is what it is. I mean, they said what?
I was gonna say it was her and her ex-husband also had issues.
Mm-hmm. Her and her ex-husband had issues. They wanted the kids. They were gonna do the whole embryo freezing eggs thing situation. But since they broke up, she was like, "Nah, I don't want to do it no more."
They were gonna do in vitro, and they had like the combined egg and sperm cell in the frozen, and so whenever they got divorced, he wanted to keep them because he was like, these are kids I wanted to have, and she's like, we're not together.
Yeah, because he's like pro-life.
I want them erased. So it's like they kind of took they're kind of looking at it weird, and it's kind of a weird thing. I understand if you were gonna celebrities do that, and then if you're gonna get married and you want a kid, okay, but it's weird that you get divorced and it's like, I already got your eggs. But I mean,
you pay for it. If you pay for, because it's not cheap. So if you imagine you pay for that, you and your girlfriend break up, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, it's a dub." Like, no, not. What are you talking about? Like, we finna go through with this.
I'm getting a surrogate.
I'm getting a surrogate.
And we're still having a child.
Exactly. Like, you ain't gotta. If you want to take care of the kid, you don't gotta take care of the kid. But I mean, I already gotta pay for this. This is done. I got the receipt.
I already got the receipt and the coupon.
Exactly, man. This is just disrespectful. Like, this is just a waste of time. This is exactly why I feel like everybody's going to be single. This is going to be a cesspool. It's going to be like the Greek and Romans back in the day, which is going to be orgies everywhere. Everybody has orgies, but it won't be like the gay way.
You sounding real Diddy-ish. You sounding like you want, what's his...
YK Osiris?
YK Osiris at your pool. Or like Meek Mill's the new pool boy. I didn't know that. But he's only a pool boy for the billionaires.
Yeah, we trying to get him to recruit Little Baby over to the winning side.
You want Little Baby?
White power.
When did Little Baby become white?
When he started hanging with Michael Rubin.
He's not Sammy Sosa.
You seen the hug? You seen that smile on his face? He was a little too happy.
It rubbed off on him.
More than that, rubbed off on him. But hey, man, comment below. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about your girlfriends changing you, supporting you to be better, then as soon as you better, they drop you.
Just say you're boring.
Disrespect.
That's like the same thing as a girl telling you, you know what? You're spending too much time at the gym every day after work. You're at the gym. We can't go to dinner. We can't do that. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna start taking you out. I'm gonna start spending time. I'm gonna start doing this and that. And she's like, you know what? You're starting to let yourself go. And it's I can't win.
You can't win for
I
losing.
can't win, man.
It is what it is. See, this Hollywood relationship is
No,
weird.
it's funny. It's funny how that goes with those Hollywood relationships or even relationships in real life. You never know how it's gonna go.
Exactly, man. But
But if you're watching this on TFTC clips, go over to Tales from the Crib so you can get full 1080p.
I told you every time, Gavin. If this is on 1080p and I'm screen recording it on 1080p and I post it on our page, even though it says 720, it's still 1080p.
It's not how it works. But
It is how it works. It's recorded.
I'll teach you one day, young Padawan, about young audio and visual. But you got any other words on Sophia and her selfish ways?
Man, Sophia's, I mean, like, you ain't gonna keep getting, like, I mean, she's hot. I ain't gonna lie. She's hot. She gonna
Take her to
find somebody
Pound Town.
else. She's 51 years, 51. She doesn't even look 51. If you looking at this
It's
picture,
like Selma Hayek.
looking at this picture right here, how old do you think she is?
She looks like in her 40s. She looks good for her age.
Exactly. See, I
Not,
can't.
not as it is.
I can't even lie, but I mean, it is what it is. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about the situation. But now it's time.